Good morning, all of you. This is the second question of factoring. Here, the factor is appointed by the company. A factoring client has rupees 1 lakh invoice that they need to finance. This invoice is from a pre-approved customer who has a great credit and often pays in 30 days or less. So he is a very old customer and the credit is given for 30 days, but he pays always within 30 days. He's a very nice customer. He pays within the due date. The client gets the following terms from the factoring company. Advance rate of 85%. Who is the client? Client is company. Client means company. Company will receive 85% from the factor, from the agent. In advance rate means, what is advance rate? कौन देगा एडवांस? यहाँ पर जो एजेंट अपॉइंट किया है, फैक्टर जो अपॉइंट किया है, फैक्टर आपको 85% यानी इनवॉइस का, इनवॉइस वैल्यू का आपको 85% इमीडिएट फैक्टर पेमेंट कर देगा. Factor will pay 1 lakh into 85%. Okay. So this invoice, once the factor receives this amount of 1 lakh invoice, he will immediately give you 85%. So this is 85,000 rupees. 1 lakh into 85%, that is 85,000 rupees will be given to the company. Okay, it will be given to the company, client. Invoice is of 1 lakh. Advance amount given 85,000. बचा कितना? 15,000. 15,000 we will pay after we get back the money from the customer. The customer will pay you in 30 days. Okay. So after receiving money from the customer, you will give balance 15,000 to the client. The fees of the fees of 2% for 30 days. This fees is of factor. Factor को आप commission दे रहे हो 2% for 30 days. 2% on what amount? 2% on 1 lakh. 2% on 1 lakh, that is invoice value. कलेक्शन 1 लाख का करेगा कस्टमर से, 30 डेज में 1 लाख का कलेक्शन होगा. 1 लाख में से ऑलरेडी 85,000 पहले ही दे चुका है. एडवांस में 85,000 क्लाइंट ने रिसीव किया था फैक्टर से, एजेंट से. बाकी का 15,000 में से जो कमीशन है वो डिडक्ट करके उसको पे करेगा रिमेनिंग अमाउंट. कैलकुलेट द फैक्टोरिंग फीस. फीस कैसे कैलकुलेट करेंगे? 2% ऑन द इनवॉइस अमाउंट for 30 days and 2 installment factor transaction work. 2 installment factoring means पहले उसको 85,000 देना है और बाद में जो कमीशन है वो डिडक्ट करके सेकंड का इंस्टॉलमेंट उसको देना है. तो पहले आपको फैक्टरिंग फीस निकालने आना चाहिए. फैक्टरिंग फीस कैसे निकालेंगे? 2% on 1 lakh, that is 2,000. फीस आ गया कैलकुलेट करना. फीस हमेशा जो अमाउंट आप इनवॉइस ले रहे हो उसी के ऊपर. Invoice will be handed over to factor. Factor will receive 1 lakh after 30 days from the customer. He will give advance money to the client, that is company, that is 85,000 in advance. You can see the particulars. Client invoice is of 1 lakh. Factor will receive this invoice of 1 lakh. He is going to collect in 30 days this money from the customer. Factor is an agent. agent received this invoice of 1 lakh. After receiving this invoice, he will process the invoice. He will deposit some amount in the account of client. Client, that means company's account. It will deposit 1 lakh into 85%. Factor will deposit this money. Agent will deposit this money in the account of company immediately after receiving the invoice. Factor will wait for 30 days. After completion of 30 days, the customer will pay the invoice of 1 lakh. So now the factor received 1 lakh rupees, but only he has given 85,000 to the company. Factoring fees for 30 days is 1 lakh invoice value into 2% on that commission. 2,000 is the commission of agent. The factor discounts the rebates, means discounts the amount and deposits the remaining amount to the client bank account. From 1 lakh invoice value, already we have given 85,000 in advance. Remaining 15,000 is to be paid after deducting the commission of factor. Factor's commission is 2,000. After deducting the commission from the remaining amount, factor will pay 13,000 second installment to the client. The first installment is of 85,000. Second installment is 13,000.